Who said you can't have fun at work? Hi, I'm Bill Capodai, management consultant, keynote speaker, and co-author of The Disney Way. For over 30 years, I have studied, taught, and written about Walt Disney's leadership principles. Today, I'm here to talk about our latest book, Innovate the Pixar Way, a book that will inspire you to dream like a child, believe in your playmates, dare to jump in the water and make waves, and do unleash your childlike potential. Ask almost any child to tell you about Buzz Lightyear, Woody, or Lightning McQueen, and you may believe you're hearing a story about one of their trusted friends. These characters were born in a childlike corporate playground known as Pixar. This is a place that enables storytellers to create these tales of friends and foes who share these great adventures and captivate audiences of all ages. Any organization today has one of two choices. They can choose to create boring, unimaginative products and services that any one of their competitors can just copy. Or they can choose to create 3D Technicolor unique, memorable, magical moments for their customers that only they can provide. And what a better example than Pixar. 10 blockbuster hits in a row, grossing well over $5 billion and costing a little over $1 billion to make. Pixar burst onto our radar screen in 1995 as we were researching the Disney organization and writing the first edition of The Disney Way. We watched this rather obscure boutique studio rise from what appeared to be just a technical subcontractor to Disney to virtually replacing Disney Animation in the late 1990s and ultimately being purchased by the Walt Disney Company in 2006 for a cool $7.4 billion. As we began to write this book, Pixar was putting the finishing touches on their 2009 feature film Up, and their time was really at a premium. But we were so lucky to have Alvy Ray Smith, the retired co-founder of Pixar, give us as much time as we really needed to thoroughly understand what made Pixar tick. We learned that Alvy and president and co-founder Ed Catmull and Chief Creative Officer John Lasseter all admired and emulated Walt Disney's creative genius. We discovered that Walt's spirit is alive and well at Pixar. Pixar constantly challenges conventional wisdom. Their campus looks more like a playground than a professional studio. You may see people riding on scooters, playing foosball, swimming in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, or you might not see them at all. They may be on a road trip. So what made this wacky place so successful? You may recall the Claude Rains line in Casablanca, round up the usual suspects. That was our first thought. Training, teaming, culture, leadership. And as we investigated each one of these usual suspects, we found that yes, indeed, each one of these do contribute to Pixar's success. But what was the essence, the source, the headwaters, the big bang of Pixar creativity? Finally, it dawned on us. Toy Story held the answer. Looking at the world through the eyes of a child. This is how Pixar continues to catch lightning in a bottle. And as Pixar's director Pete Docter puts it, as naive as it may sound, the making of Toy Story just seemed like an extension of school. We were just making a film for us and our friends to enjoy. There are 13 chapters and an appendix that features 6 other corporate playgrounds, so there are plenty of Pixarian ideas throughout this book, but here are 5 ideas you can put to use immediately. Begin with a story. Don't just rework your old product, destroy it, demolish it, eradicate it, and once it's totally wiped out, think like a director of a play and visualize all the elements of the production. And it all begins with a story that should emotionally connect you and your product or service with your customer. John Lasseter said, true earned emotion is something that you really have to carefully craft. Number 2, insist on mutual respect and trust. Alvy Ray Smith told me, when you have really good people, it's so important to have mutual respect and dignity across organizational lines. Number 3, make work fun. Pixar director Andrew Stanton has a great prescription to eliminate corporate burnout. Laugh hard twice daily. Fun is a key element in creating an innovative environment. Number 4, collaborate. Collaboration at Pixar means the bringing together of skills, ideas, personality types of an entire team to accomplish a shared vision. We feature a truly innovative learning process, Tucson's Opening Minds Through the Arts, known as OMA, as a stellar example of Pixar-style collaboration in a school system. Here you'll see classroom teachers, art integration specialists, teaching artists all integrate an art form like opera into the daily lesson plans for teaching language arts, math, and science. And last, number 5, quality is your best business plan. This is the mantra of John Lasseter. Once you compromise quality, you're dead in the water. The biggest how-tos will be found in the chapters entitled 41 Neat Things to Unleash Your Imagination and Ready, Set, Go, where you'll find plenty of ideas to assert the creative energies of your teams. However, this isn't a how-to. You should think of this as the first step on your innovation journey. Remember, innovate, don't imitate. Innovate the Pixar Way brings to life how Pixar breeds innovation like rabbits on Viagra. This book will show you how to build a culture of innovators who count on one another and create magical experiences for your customers. Innovation does not come from a miraculous revelation on the road to Damascus. It comes from habitual, non-stop Pixar-style collaboration.